We're doing it, boys.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're
We're
doing it.
doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's
Let's
get the
get the
shit.
shit.
Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Hello and welcome back to Stuckhome Syndrome. We really need to get some background music for this thing. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what
Yeah.
song it could be.
Well, hold on. If we could just find like a Homestuck song, then it's like an actual Homestuck song, then it's like already in the fucking thing. So it's not like we could
Yeah.
get copyrighted because it's already in the thing we're reading.
Just the Vriska version of Megalovania just looping for 2 hours.
I don't know. I think Megalovania might be too distracting.
No, 100%. I love that song.
As usual.
We could
It
put
is
we could put
us.
the actual like song named Homestuck.
Let's see how far we've come.
You'd have to figure out how to loop it effectively, but I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
Give me a second. Let me send this. There we go.
Oh my god, did Homestuck.com go down again?
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't
I'm
be
trying to
surprised.
remember how many times the Homestuck website has died this like year, and it's gotta be at least like 5 or 6 by now.
Rata, why? That's so cursed.
I mean, it could have been Betsumon.
I'm good, thanks.
Betsumon doesn't have sense. Betsumon fucks.
No.
Welcome back to Chain of Yggdrasil. As usual, it's us, the crew. We are here for more Homestuck Live reading. We, the Feathered Council.
Disorganization 13.
Disorganization 13. There we go.
That's just our name now. Which, by the way, I
Yep.
added as a rule for us in the fan server, if you haven't noticed.
That is.
Oh my lord.
peak.
Yeah.
It's, we've got Yare, the Needle
That's
Jade.
great. I love that.
Hello.
I am the storm that
Thank
is
you.
approaching. We got Zell, whatever he is.
Just Zell.
He's just Zell.
Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a pro gamer.
That just makes you a beta male.
That just makes you a beta cuck.
And we have. What was the meme? Pee-pee!
It's me, PP.
That, that's not the.
Speaking of playing on J and or J adjacent things, I managed to get a Stinkmon joke into playtest game earlier today.
Eh. And we are back for more of this
From outer space.
from outer space, yes.
God, where did we leave off? Middle of the Dream Cloud explanation, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Right. Who I'm John, who I'm Jade.
Right. There we go. Alright,
Give me
who
more
gonna be
bit.
John? Who gonna be Jade?
I forget if we did this page.
I don't believe we did.
Okay.
I think this is where we stopped.
Okay.
Could you zoom in a bit more if we find that?
Oh wait, no, we might have. Hold on, scroll down a little bit more. I'm remembering some of this combo.
Yeah, I remember the "You will marry Dave" 100% true reality
Yeah.
bit.
Go to
Yeah,
the
back
next
to
one and
context.
see what the next one looks like.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember the Car Cat John combo.
Okay, this is probably where we left off then, because I do remember that last conversation.
Oh yeah, because
You know what? I can do something that none of us have ever done before. Look at the old fucking video.
it's
Just look at the
impossible.
You're
last
right.
video.
Could you
You're
possibly
right.
do
You
that?
can.
Look at our videos, which are up at our YouTube
Yeah.
channel at www.youtube.com/Shane of Yggdrasil.
Currently rapidly approaching 100 subscribers.
Yeah,
Subscribe
yeah.
now?
The John and Carcat was where we left off.
Okay.
Which may or may not have a special plan for when we reach 100 subscribers.
Uh?
Uh,
Uh?
uh,
Huh?
Can we get that? Can we get that noise? Can we get the fucking cat, huh, on the soundboard, please?
oh.
Uh,
I just
There's
realized.
a shit ton of cat noises I would love on the soundboard if we had space.
Dumb aside, or dumb side thing that just came to me. We're actually not that far off from right now, between the lot of us, counting Dylan, we have 7 members, and there were 8 in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or 7 members of this organization, 13.
Mm-hmm.
We just need one more person to fill that last slot, and then we will be the true organization. We'll get there.
Yeah. I mean, if we count Day as an unofficial member.
This is true.
I miss Day. Anyway.
Parka.
Okay.
Contact John.
We're starting off strong with disengaging the Carcat inhibitors.
John!
Carcat, what's up?
I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. I guess it's just out of a sense of obligation at this point. We've come this far, so I feel like you should know.
Know what?
I might not make it out of this alive. This might be even the last time you hear from me. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? The last time you hear from me will be the first time you hear from me. I mean, this could be the last time from my perspective, because from my perspective, I could be dead soon.
Oh no! Are you in some sort of trouble? Is it Jack? Carcat? What's going on?
Oh god, the honk. Why won't the honking stop? I have to go. Sorry for being such a douche to you and your friends. I hope you can succeed as a leader where I failed miserably. Parthenogeneticists cease trolling ectobiologists.
Oh yeah, Bizel's context, because I think you left partway through. Gamzee went crazy.
you went apeshit bananas.
Well, he
Oh,
returned to being apeshit
He
banana.
went full motherfucking messiah, motherfucker.
He was
Oh,
high
he's
the
a
whole
Jack
time.
Carnival, motherfucker.
He was on something, then he ran out of himself and went back to normal.
Yeah, he
Exactly,
was
yeah.
basically drugged out of his mind his whole life, and then he just now ran out of the drugs. So this is normal Gamzee, aka
normal
sober
Gamzee
Gamzee.
Normal Gamzee is a fucking mass murdering psychopath because that is how purple bloods are. When we say murder clowns, we mean murder clowns.
You mean it?
Murder clown posse.
Exactly. I love the MCP. Who's narrating?
I can do the narration.
Yeah.
This message was rather disconcerting. You urge your navigator to ease up on the honking for a while, since it's so distracting. And in somewhat bad taste given the circumstances. You think you should try to message your friend back.
Joel, Hester Carcat.
Um,
Oh, sorry. I'll leave it to you since we're.
fine. Carcat! Hey, buddy, you were making me worried there. Are you okay?
What in the name of sweet globe tickling fuck? Egbert, I just got done erupting a whole volcano of merciless fuck you on the primitive village located squarely on your crotch, assuming that's a suitably terrible part of the human anatomy. A village in jeopardy to exist. Shut up! How dare you contact me while I'm in the middle of my backwards march of hate through your tedious timeline?
Oh god, this is not right. You aren't supposed to hate me anymore. You're supposed to be my friend, kinda? Sorta? When is this?
What do you mean, when is this? Okay, let me just check the universal clock, which keeps consistent time for all frames of reference in all planes of reality. It's 1/2 past, you're a moron!
Great line.
Hmm.
Okay, duh, I know that. I mean, how many times have you talked to me before?
We just got done with our second conversation. How could you not know this?
This isn't good. I need to talk to future you.
Why?
Because it sounds like you're in trouble. I think maybe you're running from Jack?
Of course we're running from Jack! I just got done fucking telling you that!
No, I know, but sign.
I guess my future conversations will instigate some nice misguided need for you to get in touch with me later on. What have I gotten myself into here? I swear, it never ends with the ultimate riddle shit, even after the game is over. Even after you lose it. How unfair is that?
Ultimate riddle shit?
I can tell this conversation is going to be an utter fucking joy to participate in. I honestly envy anyone in the position of not having to put up with reading it. But you asked for it, John, so here we go. Are you ready?
No, I just want to talk to future you.
No, you don't. Take it from me. That guy's a bastard.
Future Carcat, retreat into lab.
Somebody pissed themselves. That's piss, right? That's piss, right?
Wake up, Solix, please tell me that's just piss.
Oh,
Tell
Solix,
me you
just
just
tell me you
pissed
pissed
yourself.
yourself. It's okay if you pissed yourself. Just wake up. No, not the times two combo.
Please just be pissed. Please just be pissed. Please just be pissed.
You've been so busy being consumed by unspeakable horror, you didn't notice someone has been trying to contact you.
Carcat, answer to Resi.
Oh God.
Engage to Resi inhibitors.
Engage to rescue.
Doctor.
Carcat, I have a grave and serious news to report. I have discovered the scene of a real-life murder. Tavros was the victim. I'm very upset, but I'm trying to stay professional about it. This crime is not going to solve itself. I've conducted my preliminary forensic analysis of the scene, but my findings have been mostly inconclusive. I'm only pretending to think there is any chance it was not Vriska, because otherwise it would not be fun. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you there is a bloodthirsty murderer on the loose, and you should be careful out there. Now I must attempt to revive the victim. Ugh. Carcat, you cannot even imagine what this smells like. But I pride myself on being a true professional, as well as an excellent friend. I will be away from my glasses for just a moment. So if you get this message, please be patient.
Trezzy, are you there? Oh fuck, Tavros is dead too. Trezzy, listen to me, you have to get out of there. Vriska's the least of our problems. Wait, forensic analysis? Are you fucking insane? Put your fucking glasses back on, god damn it!
Gallows Calibrator began trolling carcinogeneticists. That
That's
is
not
Gamzee as
Resi.
correct. That is Gamzee as. So,
oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck!
carcinogenesis blocked. Gallows Calibrator. Okay. Examine Solix.
You wish you would wake up. You could really use someone with awesome powers right now, being awake and not useless. Oh god, are those his teeth on the floor?
Can we talk about Karkat's laptop being kind of baller, though?
It is kind of baller, though. The crab top.
Karkat, put teeth back in.
There, good as new, best friend. It's like it never happened. No one can ever blame you for dropping him down the stairs now. Stairs? What stairs? Ha ha ha!
Karkat contacts Aqueous.
You were hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you're running out of options. You need backup. Strong backup.
Yes. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing?
I am still exceptionally strong. Strength continues to be my strongest attribute.
Okay, good. I guess that was a pretty dumb question. I need your help.
With what?
Gamzee's going on a rampage. He's going to kill us all if we don't stop him.
You mean the High Blood?
What? Yeah, I guess.
Oh dear.
What?
Are you saying the High Blood has finally embraced his position atop the hierarchy?
No, I'm saying he fucking snapped and wants to murder us all.
Yes, exactly.
Damn it, why does this conversation have to be so predictably terrible? All I'm asking you to do, no, ordering you to do, is go find Gamzee and beat him to death with your bare hands or possibly two halves of a broken bow before he kills anyone else.
I certainly appreciate the debauchery inherent in receiving an order of such gravity from a rogue-blooded foul. But I'm not entirely positive I can raise a hand to the High Blood. It wouldn't be my place.
Oh my god, why do you have to be so difficult in all the most fucked up ways possible? You're getting off on this, aren't you? If you ask me for a towel, I'm going to flip my shit right off this fucking meteor. It will just be me, spinning and spinning and spinning into endless nothing, screaming.
Into the end zone. No, I have a sufficient supply of drying utilities.
I forbid you from getting off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders. Don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck, and don't get off on any sort of weird admiration you might be harboring for a murderous cloud with purple blood.
Blood. It is just so exquisitely purple.
Are you listening to me?
Yes. But look, the situation is very delicate, I believe. The High Blood would benefit from a proper enculturation into the aristocracy.
I don't think he gives a shit about your etiquette lessons or how a true gentleman is to go about handling a proper fucking horse teeth. Seriously, people are in danger here.
I'll take measures to ensure our comrades aren't injured.
Okay, and?
Well,
But you won't find him, is that it?
if it comes to close quarters skirmish, I will try to pre-prepare.
How fucking reassuring. You are such an idiot. I don't get it. You kiss the ground this lunatic walks on because he has purple blood. But that doesn't stop you from ripping on Aaron, and I know for a fact you don't like him, and his blood is even purplier, isn't it?
Yes, that's different. He is a sea dweller. Our feud is codified in tradition. Nay, we are obligated to be at odds. I love how he neighs like a horse. Very good.
Nay.
It's dignified.
Oh, so you're just fucking racist, no?
Yes.
Literally, yes. That's his whole
Notably,
thing.
yes.
Is that he's racist.
God damn it. Okay, fine. Then speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage too.
He is. How many of us are rampaging murderously exactly?
I don't know. At least 3 probably, but who even knows at this point? The point is, if you see him, would you mind snapping his stupid wand in half or something, and then choking to death with his own shitty pretentious scarf?
Do I really have to?
What is the problem now?
I'd prefer not to interact with him.
Why?
That's mood, Karkat. Mood. It's primarily the disadvantages make me uncomfortable.
I would high-five you if it wouldn't shatter every bone in my hand, and if you didn't smell terrible. But seriously, if you could carry out my orders in the least perverse way possible, that'd be great. Just kill one or more of those assholes and get back to me, okay? I need you to come through for me because we're running out of manpower here.
Yeah.
Yes! Didn't I mention? Fairy, Kanaya, and Tavros are dead. Solace is unconscious and Terezi is missing. Oh god, I hope she's okay. I should probably go look for her.
Oh, shoot. Excuse my vulgarity.
I'll let that slide. Just do what I say, okay?
I will look into it. Carcinogeneticist cease trolling Centaur's testicle.
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Editor's note. Equius would, in fact, not look into
You foolishly misplaced your glasses during your heroic revival attempt, leaving you with no way of communicating with the others to warn them. This is why you should really carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. But there is no one in here, just someone taking a nap on the horn pile over there. And maybe a big puddle of something that's next to the transportalizer? Grub sauce, maybe? You hope it's grub sauce. Please be grub sauce.
Terezi, sample sauce.
Someone either had a major sauce accident earlier, or this is the scene of yet another real-life murder. Your team is so lucky to have you around to sleuth these heinous crimes. And yet, the body is missing. Can't conduct much forensic analysis without it. This is exactly why you should never turn your back on a body, not even for a second.
2 things. 1, live blur reaction. And hi, I'm stuck here with the dust bunnies. They've imprisoned me. Send dudes. You mean newts?
Sorry, all we have are bodies.
I mean, some of them are of dudes.
This
Sure.
was no nap. This was another murder. What is going on in this lab?
Terezi, examine body.
So you mean to tell me they brought the murder?
Murder.
Judas.
Judas,
No.
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 Another textbook impaling. Your perp has been busy tonight. Wait, there appears to be a pair of smaller marks on the victim's neck.
Terezi, examine marks.
Has the killer really developed a taste for blood? She's completely out of control. According to your expert analysis, she barged in here with a lance, her new weapon of choice, thus startled everyone in the room so much it triggered a dreadful grub sauce spill and/or chainsaw accident, causing the missing victim to lose a large volume of blood and/or grub sauce. Horrified by the sight, everyone fled the room except for the present victim, who was napping on the horn pile. The perpetrator, in her deranged state of mind, then sampled the spilt green blood/sauce from the floor. Her thirst peaked. She became tempted by the buffet of rich royal blood on the horn pile, dragged a trail of green from the puddle to the horns, and helped herself to the victim's neck. The victim undoubtedly woke up midway through the gruesome feast, fought back, and got a lance through the chest for her trouble. The perp then fled into the lab, thirsty for more. Yes, you are quite sure that your theory doesn't make a lick of sense. You wish that you had your crack team of experts to advise you, if only you hadn't kicked them all into the bottomless pit, along with probably your glasses, accidentally. Damn their insubordination.
Yes. Seek the high blood.
Oh.
Walk around.
Hey, another walk around.
And you know what time it is now. Since I'm no longer voicing character, it means that I must embrace my stronger side. Oh, I feel moist.
No.
I need a towel
Oh,
immediately.
please no. Please no.
It's far
Also,
too
I
late
love
for
the songs in the song list is Miracles by ICP and Toby Fox.
What are the controls again?
Spacebar to confirm that was to walk around.
Alright, Nepeta, get in there.
A ferocious and concerned Moirail suddenly approaches out of some wild shrubberies.
I regard the ferocious Moirail stoically. I mean, I greet Miss Lejeune, without issuing a signal. Huh?
Action.
Ashen?
Action.
Action.
Action. In the first person.
Miss Legion ponders over whether Mr. Zahak is still feeling blue over his departed robo-sweetheart and needs more cheering up.
Mr. Zahak, I mean, I will probably be feeling blue about that sometime. But he is, darn it, I am exceptionally strong and will cope with it admirably. Even though he didn't even say goodbye for some reason.
Aww.
Fuck you, creep.
We can always curl up in the pile again to talk about feelings.
Nepeta, for goodness sakes, a man can only discuss feelings for so much time. How long have we already spent with the box of time? I believe it was at least an hour. We examined my emotional state until we were both blue in the face. What?
Blue, 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 blue. I just love how you say that word.
No.
God, Nepeta needs better taste in men.
Nepeta, I
Hey,
think
that's
you-
her disgusting, stinky friend, and she loves him.
Yes, this disgusting, stinky, racist, misogynistic asshole. Right?
Damn it, I was
She
trying
needs
to
better
read.
taste in men. I said what I said.
What? I thought you liked Karkat.
You
She
mean
likes
about
Karkat like as
Gamzee?
a friend.
No, she is in love with Karkat. She likes
Right,
Equius
yeah.
as a friend.
Oh, okay.
Right, yes.
Nepeta, I think we must discuss a matter of exceptional danger.
Did you? Are you reading? Are you ad-libbing or?
I skipped past it because you two were talking and I pressed the button without thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
You mean about Gamzee? I'm still not sure if I can believe it.
That's because you still refuse to look upon our bloodlines as the deciding behavioral factors they are.
Behavioral?
Behavioral. Sorry, my heart is galloping and I can't enunciate properly. The horse case scenario is upon us.
Snort.
His is the richest, most noble blood possible among the high land dwellers. As such, he is prone to being more violent and unpredictable than any of us. Not everyone has been as lucky as I in the domain of war and legals. I utter to think what I might be without you, Nepeta.
Butter?
Sugar.
Oh, that's so sweet, Equius. You know I will always be ready to tackle pound you when you start getting especially ferocious.
Yes, which is among the reasons why I must be your protection. High priority. The High Blood has joined a stable of those who are becoming increasingly volatile and murder since we remain stranded in this laboratory. I command you to steer clear of them. Do you understand?
Did you mean steer in this livestock?
Yes.
Well, if you're referring to Whiskers, I was already plenty scared of her. And if you're talking about Mr. Ampura, he's always giving me the creeps anyway, so there's nothing to fret over.
Excellent. I would still prefer you high. I mean, firm.
Hi? Where?
Behind that gate.
Gate? You mean gate? What gate? What are you talking about?
I mean that door over there, you gosh darn silly face.
Oh. Okay.
So before we switch to Nepeta, there are some things you can search pretty much anything here. Yeah, couple chests, the walls, the teapots, the pile. You got the emergency backup absorbency units. The Con Air poster. Legends tell of muscle beasts once roaming the cosmos that were so enormous they could destroy entire planets with the twitch of any anatomical feature. Are the legends true? You hope so.
It means Dick!
Thank you. You got a heap of fresh towel.
Good. I'm going to need these.
A gratifying heap of soundly thrashed robotic. Standing near this pile stares powerful emotions. The closer you stand to piles of stuff, the more freely the feelings flow. It is a law of reality. You got a fresh towel. Also the two teapots at the bottom there, the pink and purple ones. Meow meow meal. It smells so good. Pearl Grey. This has been steeping for way too long, so it is undoubtedly very strong, just the way Aqueous likes it. Cats and tea. Nepeta's whole thing.
Yep.
This is no time to retire. Gotta face down the clown.
Gotta make this clown honk. I mean,
You cannot go off looking for
Going
the
to
hyper
beat
just
him
yet.
up,
You
I
must make
mean-
sure Nepeta is somewhere safe. Right, now we can
You
beat
have
him.
to become Nepeta.
I will now seek
Become
to
the
hide
cat.
them. I can manage to go and hide as we discussed.
Sure. But there are lots of nuts on the loose out there, so don't stick your neck out and take any big frisks.
I will exact caution when safety 100%. Even when safety looks to be 100% assured. That one. Fuck you,
The
Andrew
fuck
Hussie.
with the
Fuck you for
fuck
that
with the
one.
quirk, yeah.
Even so, I would still like to take the opportunity to say
What?
goodbye.
Oh. Well, okay, goodbye. But you had better believe I will see you again soon, Aqueous.
Yes, you will. Rest assured, we will. The sun will shine us both again.
Don't give cool lines to fucking Aqueous.
I love Nepeta's theme. It's so silly.
Yes, yeah, it's very cute. You just don't have the heart to update the world to reflect the recent deaths of your friends. As a veteran shipper, you've grown accustomed to watching your ships get sunk. But not like this. Rar G-Ling, so fragrant. Okay, that one was a stretch, but I love it. You suppose this... Oh, different. What are you looking at?
It's a shipping wall.
The Scourge Sisters,
Yep.
Chris Resi.
Yes, this matchup was always so perfect to you. Why can't anyone else see it? Why can't they see? It's hard being a shipper. It's hard, and no one understands. Oh, each one has a different line. Okay. You suppose this pairing is still viable, although the roles will have to be dramatically reversed. The yarn is also a thing you can talk to, by the way. Pat, 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 pants, pants, pants. The Carcat ship with Jade as the mediator is very funny.
Dear Lord.
That's beautiful. You will have to remember how to write Jade a nice thank you note for helping to stabilize Karkat's healthy relationship with his past and future selves. Maybe now with a clear head, he'll be able to open his eyes to what waits for him in other quadrants. It's another possibilities. Maybe noticing someone nice over there in that bright red corner, who's been there all along. No self-inserts. This is, ship in progress. Human romance sure is weird. I love how this one's being covered up. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, she moves the... Okay. Oh, no! No one must ever see. No one must ever see. Someday you will work up the guts to say something. Maybe once this huge murder fiasco blows over. Also, great. You mean, great. You suppose you should stay put like Arqueus said. But it's so frustrating being all cooped up in here. Surely scooting for the air ducts for a while couldn't hurt. You will never know. There's Blackest Heart, I think. It's Tavros. His foot. Mary Breath. Dr. Honeytongue. What monster could do this? Are you next? Next for what? You got an enchanted shitty wizard figurine. It's a miracle. Yeah, the transporters are broken, also.
Oh.
Darker yet darker. There we go. Ah, there's miracles.
Hey, let's go beat off a cloud. I mean...
Beat up a cloud.
beat
I mean up, I mean up!
Which way
Gamzee, I mean,
go?
sorry, Gamzee.
I'm going to make this cloud honk, and I mean that in a purely brutal fashion. I mean... I should stop talking.
You got Ahab's crosshairs. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of firepower you could use if you weren't going up. If you're going up against... You just broke it. That's fine, it's only evidence.
I shudder to think what would happen if Equius ever found a gun or a bow or anything of the sort that would be able to actually handle his strength.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Catching up. Arrows? Fire true, straight through the eyes. Who could have done this?
Ah, it's you, Pyro. Have you seen the hide look about? Pardon, smell. His blood. Is that a joke?
If your blood is her mother... Nah, he's talking too quick.
Yeah. The profanity is sickening. You'll stop. You're not Pyro. the hype, but I should have known. Remove your counterfeit eyewear at once, if you please, sir. What? We really should talk. What was that? The volume of your voice is fluctuating.
You see, Aqueous used to be an adventurer like us.
And then he took an arrow to right above the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, my knee!
Yeah, for reference, this is 2011.
Oh, my right above the knee.
Yeah, this is peak Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Gamzee. Subjugulate. Ooh, Violator from Spawn. Good call. Hadn't even thought about that one. Gamzee. Engage murder mode.
This is completely terrifying.
Harder.
Yeah, that's the joke, yep.
He died as he lived.
Yeah, he's into this.
Getting off on other people doing shit.
I hate that he's into it. Nepeta, pounce. Gamzee,
Then-
turn.
It's
Shitty cheekpacker.
uncharacteristically shitty Gamzee out of nowhere.
It's such a good joke. Also, just turn. Gamzee, draw deuce clubs from Strife deck. Gamzee has the Strife specimens of Joker kind. He looks 420 a sec. He is a Juggalo player. That is kind of the bit. He has Joker kind. He can use whatever the fuck he wants.
Honk.
Grabs her
Honk.
claw. Scrapes it across his own face. Beep. John, take a car.
This is why seatbelt safety should always be paramount. Remember to buckle up.
John, proceed to castle.
Perhaps this is the one. As you approach, you make an attempt to contact your friends for verification, but there's no answer from Jade or for Rose. You wonder what they could be up to. It seems someone else is bugging you.
John, answer.
Ugh.
Jay sits
Here we
up.
go.
Jay just sits up, full fucking upright.
My
It's okay,
eyes
Ren, of course she
fucking
does.
glass shatter sound effect
Jay
wide
activates.
open. Hi, John.
Oh, hey there, Vriska. Can this wait? I was about to check out this castle and see if my dad is here.
Your guardians are not there.
Oh, dang it. Do you know where they are?
Yes, they're in another castle. Don't worry, you'll find them later.
How much later?
real. Man, settle down. I'm telling you that you will find them after a little more questing around in your awesome blue godhood. So why don't you relax and talk to me for a while?
Well, okay, I guess so.
Why don't you have your hood up, by the way?
Shrug.
You look great with the hood up. And anyway, we should be showing a little pride as the only ones to make it to God tier, don't you think?
I don't know if it's much of a major accomplishment, honestly.
John, are you mad at me?
Um, no?
What's the matter?
I guess I just miss my dad. I was hoping he wouldn't be here, but apparently I won't see him for another few hours or whatever. If that's what you see in the future, then I guess there's no fighting it. Blah.
I still find it a little hard to understand the sentimentality you attach to these adult humans. It just seems so strange to me. But hey, that's alien culture for you.
Yeah, I know. I guess you just have to think of them the way you think of your Lucis. Luci?
Yeah, sort of. Except I never liked mine that much. Even after I prototyped her, things were pretty chilly between us. I spent most of my adventure avoiding her. Huh.
Yeah, that is too bad.
John, are you sure you're not mad at me?
No, why would I be mad at you, Vriska?
Because I tricked you into getting killed.
Oh, right. I actually almost forgot about that.
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Why would you need to apologize, though? I mean, I admit I was pretty confused about it at the time, seeing my dead body in the cloud and all. But in the end, you did it to help me, didn't you? Really? I should probably be thanking you. Uh, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I just wasn't sure what to say for a moment. I'm just so incredibly relieved that you're not angry with me.
I really don't know what reason I could have to be angry. I mean, aside from the deception involved, but yeah, I kind of understand why you did that. You shouldn't, John. And in any case, you did give me a choice.
Yes, I did. I don't know, John. You'd be surprised how often people resent it when I try to help them. But see, you really get it. That's why you're special.
Shrug?
Heart.
So, is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes. Well, not exactly.
Then what is it?
I know this is probably going to sound. I know how this is going to sound, especially to a human. But I just killed someone.
You did? Who was it? You mean like a bad guy?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Karkat mentioned that he was in trouble and then had to go. Made me a little worried. Are you guys under attack or something?
I'm not sure what his deal is. I haven't seen him in a while. But we're not under attack. Not yet, at least.
Oh, well then, who did you kill?
He was a friend, someone from our team.
Why?
It's a little complicated.
Well, did he attack you or something?
Yes, but really, that's not why I killed him. He was no match for me, and I could have just incapacitated him or flown away or whatever. The truth is, I killed him because at the time I thought I wanted to, and sort of felt like I finally had to.
Uh, why did you have to?
Because enough was enough. You don't know how frustrating it was to be friends with him. I used to really like him and always wanted to help him get stronger so that he might stand a fucking chance to actually make it in our world. But he was just so weak and indecisive. He wouldn't change. And when he tried to change, it was too little and too late. Always late. Lady, lady, late. Too late to kiss me, too late to kill me. He couldn't do it when I really needed him to. So when I saw he was actually serious about trying to kill me, now of all times, I just got so angry. And I'm still a bit upset thinking about it. So I killed him. And I'm pretty sure he's dead for good now.
Wow. You're right, Vriska. That does not sound good.
I know.
I know our races are completely different, and I really hate the idea of you thinking worse of me because of this. But I don't have anyone else to talk to about it.
You don't? What about all of your friends? I bet Carcat would listen. Or what about Tracy? She's pretty nice, isn't she?
No, 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 no. I mean, yeah, they're fine, but I can't talk to them.
Why not?
For one thing, they would probably just be pissed off at me for killing Tavros. And more importantly, there's no way I could tell them how I really feel about it.
Well, how do you feel?
Bull! If any of my friends knew that, they would think that I'm weak.
Oh, I guess I understand. I mean, I'm trying to with all the cultural difference and all.
Do you?
Like, trolls are more violent and angry, right? Kind of like Klingons or something, which is an angry race of alien savages from a human TV show.
We aren't savages, you dope.
Oh, I no, that's not what I meant. But I am guessing you will have to act tough to make it in your world and have a sense of honor about fighting and like beat people to a pulp. Like people up and be like to beat people up and stuff, right?
Uh, yeah. Let's say close enough.
But I think that no matter what alien culture you're from, killing is still wrong. And it sounds like you do too.
Yeah, see, this is where our cultures clash, I think. It would be difficult to explain exactly how killing is viewed on our planet with all the nuance involved. It just isn't the black and white thing humans seem to think it is.
Well, you could try. I am listening.
On my world, I would be completely vindicated for killing him. He's far lower on the hemo spectrum than me. He managed to disrespect me time and time again, but I kept letting him live. In fact, the amount of slack I cut him would be considered scandalous by those in my class. I had every reason to kill him, and yet I feel bad about it like a lame, weak fudge blood, just like he was. And the fact that I feel bad is sort of why I'm freaking out right now.
I think if you feel bad, it just means you have a conscience, which is good, right?
No, that's not how it works. I'm supposed to be just fine with it. That this was sort of like a test, and I'm afraid I might be failing.
How is it like a test?
Well, it was the first time I killed somebody.
Okay.
Wait, okay, that's not really true. What I meant was, it's the first time I killed somebody I cared about.
So you killed other people that you didn't care about?
Yes, sort of a lot actually, but there was a really good reason for that.
Hmm. How many? Or do I want to know?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Probably many thousands.
Uh, Hopi shit.
God, I know how this sounds, but I had to feed her. My Lucis, I mean. I've basically been playing this role as a slave in the food chain my whole life. It's what she selected me to do.
I guess that's why you didn't get along with her?
Hell yes.
I see. Still, that is a lot of killing. Jesus.
Yeah, but I never felt anything about it. It was just normal life for me.
Then you finally killed a guy you liked and not so cool anymore?
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's not quite right. He's the second person I cared about who I killed. Man, I always forget about her.
Uh,
I guess she wound up getting me back pretty good, though, so we're even. Oh, also, technically, I attempted to kill that same guy around the same time, but I just wound up paralyzing him.
Stunned silence.
But man, that was sweeps ago. I think I had a really juvenile attitude about killing back then. I think I was trying too hard. I was always really obsessed with being the best at stuff, and I guess I was just trying to be so precocious in that respect as well, and to prove to everyone how brutal I could be. But I was really such a confused kid. I didn't know anything about what killing really means. I was trying to fake it, and it caused me nothing but problems.
Guess I had no idea how different we really were. What I'm hearing is seriously scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, I know. I wish we didn't have to be so different. I'm just trying to be honest with you, because like I said, I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty. So, if killing isn't exactly wrong, then what is it? What do you mean by what killing really means?
The real murder was the friends we made along the way.
The real murder was the friends we stabbed along the way.
I'll kill you.
I just want you guys to know, I would stab any of you in a dark alley. Because you're my
That's
friends.
how much you mean to me.
MC's motto.
For legal reasons, disclaimer, I would not actually stab any of these people in a dark alley
In Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
I would stab them in a different place.
Exactly, I'm glad you understand. Besides, you can't hide a body in a dark alley. There's nowhere to put it.
And it's so
Dumpster
cliche.
storm.
Oh my god.
The
That's why-
dumpster storm. It's right there. It's in the alley.
No, you're thinking too short-sighted. You invite them to a cemetery first so that you can just bury the body right there.
Shit, you're right. Also, it has to be in Eorzea. I mean, I don't do PvP in 14, but fair, I guess.
I guess I have to admit that I don't actually know that much about humans either. Other than that you all are all pretty soft and mild-mannered and seem to be friendlier and think killing totally sucks. I really have no idea what it means to grow up as a human though. But I do know what it means to grow up as a troll and what's expected of us.
What does it mean?
When a troll comes of age, you better believe it means they're going to start killing. It's what we do as a race. We're very effective conquerors. And such, we practically dominate our galaxy. Or used to. The ones that don't learn to be ruthless, they're better off dead. And the reality is, it won't be long until they are. That's just life for us.
That sounds terrible. I'd like to be culturally sensitive, but I wish it didn't have to be like that for you. I really started to like you guys.
Thanks, John. That's nice of you to say. But let's face it, it doesn't fucking matter anymore since our whole race was wiped out. Maybe for the best when you think about it. But at least Paradox Space gave us some purpose before wiping us out, right? At least we got the chance to create you guys and all those twinkly stars you used to look up at.
Yeah, that's true.
So because we got that chance, it means we'll never actually get to come of age and enter Troll Society and see if we got what it takes. But that doesn't mean we have to stop growing up. I think the game knows it's always going to be played by kids, and it always rigs it up so that they enter right around the cusp of sexual maturity, whatever the race is. Which kind of makes sense, since if they succeed, they've got their whole lives ahead of them to do whatever the hell they're going to do in their universe, like start repopulating and whatnot. That means the game also knows it's got to deal with all of these damn kids who are coming of age while playing it. I really think how successfully they mature is tied to the success in the game. It challenges the players in all the ways they need to be challenged to grow, which is different for every individual and very different for every race. I don't think we were quite so hot at that aspect of the game. In fact, I'm sure that we were quite awful. Hell, even I wasn't that great at it. Actually kind of just fell ass backwards into the god tier, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
But what really gets me is this didn't even occur to me until just now while I was sitting around thinking about it. It was so obvious.
What?
That was why the game split us up into two teams. It knew as we came of age we'd probably start killing each other. So it just provided the stage. Red team versus blue. It was so simple. All we had to do was what we were naturally inclined to. It might have worked out better for us.
I don't really see how you guys killing each other would help you play the game better.
Scroll downwards.
Scroll.
Yeah, you'd think that would be counterproductive, but then again, maybe not. If we really did take the whole team thing seriously and started killing each other, maybe it would have meant more god tiers. Maybe all of us would have made it. Damn, can you imagine? We would have breezed through the game even faster, killed the king without a sweat, maybe claimed the reward before Jack even showed up. Or if he did, maybe we could have beaten him then and there instead of scurrying off like cowards. In retrospect, we failed at this so spectacularly, I'm amazed and kind of ashamed. It turned out that only one of us with the guts to kill somebody was already dead. And boy, did I have it coming.
Dead?
Yes, she was a ghost and then became a robot, and then she became 1,000 robots. Then Jack killed them all but one. Then she blew up. Oh, and she also had that exact bizarre laptop you're using right now. How weird is that?
Your team is so crazy.
Not crazy enough, apparently. Actually, this is probably Carcat's fault.
How?
When it comes down to it, he was probably too good a leader. He actually did manage to get the two teams to work together towards the same goal. It could have easily deteriorated into a feud eitherwise. He was just so
He was so-
loud and annoying and obsessed with leadership, he wouldn't shut up. So it was just easier to go along with his plans. Sorry, what'd you say, Yuri?
Oh no, I for some reason I saw that last Vriska line in blue. Similar colors. A lot of similar colors on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see how that could be true.
He sure kept us working together. But in the end, I think we paid for it. It wasn't natural. Pretty fitting, really, considering he's kind of a freak himself. He's not even on the hemo spectrum, the weirdo. I really doubt he would have handled it as a leader if the shit ever did hit the whirling device. He likes to pretend he's all vicious and bloodthirsty, but I know he ain't got that in him. I have a sense for these types of things. He'd be so pissed off if he heard me say this, but I think he'd cut it out better as a human than a troll.
You probably mean that as an insult, but I think it's a nice compliment. But I won't tell him you said it. Gallows Calibrator began trolling carcinogeneticists.
Ooh, and now I switch gears.
Yep. One gremlin to another.
Carcat, more bad news. It says you didn't get my message. You didn't block me or anything, did you? Where are you? I lost my glasses, but I'm back at the computer lab and there's no one here. Except for another murder victim. She got Faferi this time, and maybe Kanaya too. I don't know. Do you know about any of this yet? If you get this, please be careful, Carcat, wherever you are. I'm afraid Vriska has finally gone completely out of control. Do not try to engage her, she's too dangerous. She is now my responsibility. Only I know how to deal with her. Warn everyone else to stay away too, if you can. Why won't anyone respond? What the hell is going on here? Sign. I love that that's become a recurring
I love
joke.
sign.
They all keep fucking
It's-
misspelling
Yeah,
sign.
it's sign and hopey shit.
God damn. How am I going to go about this? I guess I can't put it off for much longer. Why can't you answer? I could really use someone to talk to about it. Oh well. Just don't let her drink your blood. It's all mine, remember?
Carcat, examine equipment.
You reflect on your prior experience as the team's ectobiologist. It seemed like you were doing something so important at the time, finally everything made sense. This is why you were here. But what was the point? You were all clearly going to die the most pointless deaths possible. Everything you believed about your destiny was meaningless. You wish you never pushed those buttons and hatched your team out of all this goddamn slime. You are no ectobiologist. If only there was some other title more befitting of the true discipline you practice, and the death sentence given to whatever you do the disservice of creating. You can't think of one, though. And what about the other 12 wigglers you spawned? Who were they? Probably further proof that this was all meaningless and random. Could it be that they were the true heroes meant to be sent back to play this game while your team was just the superfluous crop? Could a mistake have been made during the reckoning? Or just maybe, she was right about them all along. Not that it makes any difference now. Something is stirring behind you. Something unconscious and toothless.
Solix, wake up.
Bro, don't have eyes. Carcat face in the corner.
Literally. Yeah, I know. Very good. That is a reaction image.
Live Carcat reaction.
Just complete. Ah!
Hold on. I'm just gonna very quickly throw that into into paint.net. Just that panel for later.
I'm sure there's. I think there's a one where it's like his whole face.
I mean, fair, but I love the half face. It's way funnier. So, what about Jack?
What about him?
Are you still planning on killing him?
Mm,
That would be a constructive way to use your killer troll instincts, even by human standards. It is much better than killing friends.
yeah, you're right. And to tell you the truth, part of the reason I wanted to kill him was to protect them. So it's not just about glory, you know. Because if I didn't do it, then who will?
Well, we have a plan to defeat him too, so there's that. Yes, I
Oh.
know about your plan.
Yes, I know about your plan. I guess two plans are better than one, right?
Yeah, so will you fight him then?
Man, I don't know anymore. It's one reason I'm freaking out about this, about feeling bad about a simple, perfectly justifiable killing. If I can't handle that, doesn't it mean I'm not as strong as I thought? What hope do I have against Jack if that's the case?
Uh, for whatever it's worth, coming from a human, feeling remorse doesn't make you weak. I bet you're still really strong, but then I'm not sure if I actually want to encourage you to go off fighting him. Because as strong as you probably are, it sounds like he's really strong. And even though you kill tons of people, I think I would still be pretty sad if you died.
Aww.
So maybe you should just let us handle it. At least we won't fight him directly.
I don't know. Even though I'm conflicted, it still feels like something I have to do. I admit I'm pretty scared thinking about it. Not of him necessarily, but of the fact that I apparently don't know myself as well as I believed. What if I'm not as lucky as I thought? What if I do not, in fact, have all of the luck?
Uh, Well, maybe you don't. All of the luck seems like an awful lot of luck to have.
Exactly. But then, if there's no chance of catching a bad break, then taking a risk doesn't even qualify as bravery, does it? It isn't even a risk by definition. So if this is going to mean anything, I guess I just have to find the strength from somewhere to go through with it. More than just the fakey strength that comes from turning a blind eye to all of your flaws. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Hmm?
What?
You know how I said I couldn't relate to the attachment you have for your guardians?
Yes.
Well, I guess that isn't completely true. There are adult trolls who we can relate to if we choose to, and if we are lucky enough to discover who they are. But it's not really in a familial sense, at least not socially speaking, the way you understand family. They're more like figures of legend who are said to have more in common with us genetically than any other troll. But we can never meet them, of course, only look up to them and follow in their footsteps because they died centuries ago.
Like ancestors?
Yeah, we're each supposed to have one, and if you believe the lore about it, your destiny will be tied to theirs. You will find clues pointing to them and who they were, but you will only notice them if your eyes are open. You can then choose to take up the life they left for you, and if you do, they will always be looking out for you and will guide you in finishing what they started.
Wow, that's kind of neat. So, do you believe?
I don't have to believe. I'm completely certain it's true. And I know who mine is. I've been doing the best to honor her legacy for most of my life. I even named my role playing character after her. She gained all the levels.
All of them?
All of them.
Uh, how do you know she was the one?
Baby Whisker.
Baby.
It was before I ever started gaming or rounding up at other kids to feed my Lucis. I was nearing the age where I would be expected to feed her, and she was starting to get so big that she would have to crawl out of the caverns soon, no longer able to feast on the stray wrigglers that she caught in her web. It was kind of an intense symbiotic thing, a particularly demanding Lucis troll relationship, And only really the strong kids are able to handle it. So, of course, I was terrified of the responsibility looming. I really didn't think I would make it. I was sure I'd fail, and then my Lucis would either get angry and eat me, or she'd just die, and then I'd be cold. But then I saw a shooting star one evening. I tracked down where it landed and found a chest with my sign on it. A sign is an insignia we must wear, specific to our class. Each class is a huge alphabet of signs, so when someone shares yours, you know you have a lot in common. I was so excited to see it.
What was in the chest?
It was her journal. She documented all of her amazing adventures as she sailed around the world, commanding a notoriously deadly fleet of gambligants. It was so thrilling reading it. It really felt like she wrote it just for me, like she was talking right to me and telling me how to be like her. She even left notes on where she buried treasure and stuff, which I followed later and started RPing. I found her dice that way and so many other great things. Learning about her gave me the strength and confidence to do what I had to do.
That is a pretty exciting story. So then your great 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 grandma or grandnana or such was some kind of troll pirate? I mean pirate?
I hate. Oh,
Also,
should I
y'all are
answer
welcome.
this?
Whole pirate chat.
Heh. You guys.
Yeah, and that's not all. Not that I really needed it proved to me that she was my ancestor, but that's exactly what happened while playing this game. It turned out that in addition to creating us all in the ectobiology lab, Karkat created our ancestors too. But he never believed in any of that and just thought they were random extra wigglers serving no purpose, the stubborn jackass. The more common bloods are less inclined to give a shit about that kind of stuff, legends and traditions and all that. Those in the upper classes like me put more stock into it, and rightly so.
Now that you mention it, it really sounds like our situation is not so different. I created our guardians in the lab too, along with the four of us, and when you think about it, I never knew my Nana. She died before I was born, or before I created myself and set baby me back in time. I mean, so really, she is my ancestor too. Someone I'm connected to genetically, but never knew.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I never thought about that.
And even though I never knew her, she definitely helped me when I was growing up. I followed in her footsteps and became an incredible prankster.
That is an admirable calling, John. Every bit as dignified as the path of the Marquise.
I even had a book I learned a lot from too. The book was sort of a family tradition. It was written by an even older ancestor, my Nana's grandpa, who was the most legendary prankster of all time. So as you can see, we have both benefited greatly from ancestral wisdom.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
I think it's nice to see that when you take a closer look, we have a lot more in common than we first thought.
I agree. Haha. Oh, man.
What?
I was just thinking about your life on Earth. You had it so easy. You don't have to go hunting for clues about your ancestors at all. There was a picture of her hanging right there on the wall of your hive.
Yep, her ashes were there too.
I don't know why, but that's just so funny to me. Your lives are so simple and easy. It must be really nice being a human, even though you're also weak. But maybe it's okay to be weak, if that's what's normal.
Yeah, it is pretty great, actually. I highly recommend being human. This is like the most personable Riska ever gets, and I love that
Yeah.
scene.
She actually seems like a
Yeah.
normal person, somewhat.
Almost normal, yeah. Like
Mhm.
troll normal, but like normal.
Like this is why I like her, because we get glimpses of her deeper side, where it's
Yeah.
like she's not just like an evil, crazy megalomaniac. Like
She's
she's
an
a
evil,
she's a
crazy
person.
megalomaniac because she's been forced into it by her culture.
Exactly, because she's been raised in an alien society where this type of thing is considered normal, especially for people that are that
And
high up on the hemo
and
spectrum.
quite literally required.
Yeah, unless you want to die.
Yeah,
Either you get killed by some other troll or you get killed by the drones.
yeah. It This shit's why I like Homestuck.
Yeah.
It's a dumb comic that shouldn't have depth, and yet.
And yet, look at how deep this fucking rabbit hole goes.
Not even halfway through. Twin Armageddons began trolling Galler's calibrator. Does someone want to see Solix? I've done enough talking.
Okay.
If it helps, Lisp.
He's an angry gamer.
Yeah,
Which
he's the
color
rage
am I?
gamer with the Lisp. Yellow.
You're yellow.
Telesi?
Finally! I was starting to think I was the last one of us left. Have you seen Carcat?
No, but I've sure as hell heard him.
What does that mean? And why are you typing like this? It's very odd.
It means I'm blind now. I guess I talk like this cause KK knocked out all my teeth like some kind of glove-fisted douche. Oh no, he's flipping out.
I relieved you in here okay. I was getting so worried he wouldn't answer.
Seems like he wants to talk to you, but I'm hoping to talk with you a bit first. Hope you don't mind. I mean, I know he minds, but he can dismiss my bloody gummy mouth right on the list, so I care. I mean lips. That's what I meant to say. Now that I can. Lips. Well, it feels so great to say that word.
Okay, Solix, we can talk. What is this about you being blind?
I hope you don't find this insulting that I wanted to talk to you about it right first. You just seem like the right one to talk to about it.
I do not mind. How did it happen?
It was Eridan, got me with his fucking science stick. But it's my fault. I totally underestimated him.
Oh no.
Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with it though. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, aside from the part about not being able to see goddamn squat.
Solix, do you know about Faferi?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
me too. But it's okay. I'm okay with that too. It's hard to explain how I'm feeling now. I just know that she's happy and okay right now. Just like Alia. Oh, oh yeah, it is.
I'm sure you're okay.
Yeah, yeah. I feel better than I ever have today. There's nothing more, no, the, there's no more noise. I never realized how noisy it was. I can finally relax with my own thoughts without having to yell. Oh, actually, not have any thoughts. That's it. Let's change the pace.
That's good. What kind of noises were you hearing?
Voices, indescribable voices, all talking at once. Voices, all the voices of the soon to be dead. They had, they had, they had been getting louder lately. And I just figured they were all ours. I tuned them out, kind of like I pretty always do. But now, but now that they're gone, the difference is huge. I mean, wow. Maybe since they're gone, it means we won't have to die anymore.
The next page.
I hope you're right.
So, since I guess I have to learn to be blind now, do you have any steps for me? I mean, tips? Tips. Ooh, wait, no, that sounds stupid.
2011, Bride of the Birth of a Woo-ish.
Did Solix create Uwu?
Oh, this is more whoa, but fair, yeah. Kind
Yeah,
of,
fair enough.
kind of have one ironically.
Yeah, I have plenty of tips. It may take time, though. It took me plenty of time to get used to. Also, I may not be as good a teacher as I had since I'm not a magical dragon. Angry,
okay.
she's mad about that.
Understandable, Terezi.
That's okay. I'm happy to learn from you just being you.
Hooray! So, where are you guys? I should come join you so we can stick together.
Like I don't know, I'm blind, remember?
Ah,
Oh, that's KK.
hang on.
What?
Something is going on. I smell something in here.
What?
It smells brighter.
Vire, Fessy, are you there? Ah, shit, no.
Dave, resist great urge to play Bros Xbox.
As usual, you fail to resist the urge.
Yeah.
You start thrashing up stunts for something uncanny brutal on your quest for, oh god damn it. You're making a play for that sick, nasty pack of deliriously mouth-watering Doritos, and this idiot got stuck in a pole again. Time to reset for the third time this hour.
Is that Skate 3? Some variation thereof where it's super glitchy, yeah.
Some shitty Homestuck version of Skate 3.
Effectively, though, yes.
Someone is
But
bothering
it
you.
is grounded. Dave, answer. Hello.
Oh god.
This is
Don't look at the
Happy
don't look at the colors. Look at the letters. The colors are almost
Yeah.
exactly the same.
This is why I have the the
The
color
colorblind
mode,
version
the high
turned on.
contrast text. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, who's being the hero?
I'll do Aradia. Sorry, AA.
Okay. I'll be the guy.
Yeah, this is
It's
Dave.
Dave.
You know Dave.
Baby
Yeah, Dave.
Dave.
It's your boy.
Cool guy.
Cool guy. Gay as hell. Wait, no. Totally straight.
Unironically
bitches.
straight. Hell
All
yeah.
bitches. Hello.
Hey.
I think it's absurd I never introduced myself to you and all that time I spent poking around the lab. Guess I wasn't in a very good mood. Hi, Dave. My name's Aradia.
First, you're a fan of one of my websites, aren't you? What asshole gave you my chum handle? Also, what was your favorite thing I did you like? And what did you think was so great about it? Also, is that word?
ASL.
ASL.
Yeah, this is a very... this is a older internet. H-sex location.
Okay.
Not a
I'll
thing that
believe
really
you.
comes up anymore. God, I am old enough that ASL has gone out of favor. Oh God.
I don't know. I didn't know that existed.
It's more it's from like Facebook and MySpace and all of that. It's that era. And like
Yeah.
AOL chat rooms.
Yeah, the only thing ASL has ever been to me is American Sign Language.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm old. I was 95, I'm not that old. Yeah, H sex location. 6, a girl, and a place very close to you. In fact, I could visit you right now if you would like. Sign language is overwritten. Yeah, no, I understand that, which, to be fair, also not as a same cultural thing as it's BSL here, or ESL.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
It's
Okay,
actually a
yo,
separate
troll.
language.
Only trolls
Only
say.
troll. Oh, sorry, go
Uh,
on.
only trolls say they're sex. I don't know what's up with you and that downfig age.
To be fair, it translates to the same age as you are, which at the moment is 12, is it not?
Makes sense.
Remember
Makes
the
no sense,
letters.
spy.
Yeah, the lighter red is is you. If that's even
TG.
that visible. Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. Understanding disparities in the flow of time should be easy for people like us, let alone understanding disparities in such pedestrian things such as units. I am 6 sweeps old. 1 sweep is a little more than 2 years, you dummy.
Cool story, bro.
Look, it is either the truth or I'm just someone who's being a bit playful. What's the harm in that?
Okay, so 2006 awesome joke, haha. Oh wait, maybe it was just a waste of time. You people think I made of this stuff?
No, 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 no. Made of time is Aradia.
No, that's me, silly.
You just smile. I know you aren't, but I am. I forgot that's where she does that exact joke. I know you aren't, but I am.
What?
Made of time. Whereas you are the Knights of Time, and the Knights of the very same cosmic faculty. It would seem that we have very little in common, Dave, yet in fact we have very much.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna shut off my phone now. See ya.
Yes, that's definitely what you did the first time we had this conversation. So I will wait patiently until you realize that is not what you're going to do this time.
What? Fuck.
Dave, describe to me why you were now incredulous, please.
I remember this. I remember shutting off my phone and never talking to you again. But I'm still talking. What's going on?
Of course you remember that. This is a memory.
No, it's a dream. I'm asleep. Or am I? What? What is going on here?
Come to the window,
Why?
because I'm outside. BS.
Ah, BS.
Take a look.
I don't see anything out there.
That is because I'm not there anymore. Turn around. Hi. I've been here the whole time. Running it right.
Oh, stop. Looks like you're a fairy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
God, I love Cheery Aradia. Just gremlin.
These aren't my shades anymore. John gave me these new ones for my B-Day. I remember that. Wasn't wearing this shirt. It was this one. How I get like that?
I'm sorry, live crocodile reaction in the background. Neck. Just,
He's sticking his head through the window.
it's so cute. Try to remember.
I can't wait. I wasn't wearing this actually. I was wearing a suit. No way. It was a black one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I was playing a burb. That's right. And then I went to sleep at some point, which is why I'm asleep now. But if I'm dreaming, then why am I not awake as my dream self?
Why indeed?
Shit. This wasn't the suit I was wearing.
Yeah. For reference, Claire, they do look like the Squirtle shades. For specifically, they are, I forget which movie, but it's Ben Stiller. They're Ben Stiller shades. Like actually Ben Stiller shades.
No, that's the round ones.
Yeah, the round ones, but he's got the common ones, but there's also the round ones, which are the Squirtle ones, I assume. Yeah, the
It was
common
just
shades are his bros. Anyway, sorry.
okay. It was this ugly fucking rag.
Yes, I think it looks pretty nice, but go on.
I went to take a nap. To Wesley said I was always god tier. Well, I guess show me why I wouldn't. Did it work? Did it work? Is this part of the process somehow?
No, sorry.
So then
Wheelchair's also coming in. Right, sorry, yes, you're right.
it's just a stupid, pointless dream.
Not exactly.
Wait. Oh yeah. I woke up and then. Welp.
Well, guess I'm dead.
So then I'm dead.
Yes.
Then this isn't a memory or a dream at all. It's the afterlife.
Yes and no. Yes and two no's. It is the afterlife, but what is happening now is taking place in a bubble which is accessible to the living through dreams under the right conditions. And it is also your memory. The entry point for any bubble is always a memory, either a memory of the dead or a memory of the living dream may come to visit. Once you realize it's not just a memory, what happens next is up to you.
Okay. What is going on here? Is this
Sorry.
some disturbing ghost hallucination? Should I just start stuffing myself or what?
No, this actually did happen.
I don't remember this.
That's because it isn't your memory. This is Alpha Dave, the one who chose not to take the nap which led to your death.
Fuck, you bastard. Then I guess Teresi tricked me.
Did she? Didn't you ask for this?
Would have been cool to know if picking one option would definitely kill me pointlessly, so yeah. But I guess I kept giving her shit about it, and I know she was kind of crazy and morbid anyway, so whatever. Is both dead there?
Evidently.
Like in reality? Like that's a thing that really happens? Also, if is reality still a thing, that means something can that be a question on the table too?
Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, it can be on the table, and yes, your reality still means something. And yes, your guardian did die.
Well, damn it. What did I do wrong? Aside from getting my ass killed in the most ridiculous way possible.
I need to fix the slur replacement, I see. Ridiculous is not the word they used.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. It says ridiculous on my screen. Wait a
It
minute.
doesn't. It doesn't on mine.
Oh
It says
god.
the R word.
Woo!
Homestuck. Nothing. All is well and as it should be.
What's he doing out for me?
What would you be doing here? What would you be doing there if you were him?
I am him.
Even better.
I don't know.
Would you be upset?
Yeah, sort of.
Then maybe what you're doing is grieving, in whatever way that comes naturally to you.
Maybe.
You're lucky to be able to. I could not for a long time. Now that I can again, I'm so relieved. Because I've discovered there is no reason to grieve.
Okay. Am I talking to someone there?
Looks like it.
Who?
Who do you suspect you'd be talking to in this situation?
Probably Rusty, I guess.
Maybe she's helping you through this.
I don't know. Would she do that?
You were helping her, weren't you?
Was I?
I think so. The living need each other's help, just like the dead do. Alpha Dave still has a long way to go. He's still not at ease with his mortality. But people like us have to be. We have to be prepared to die 1,000 deaths before our quest is complete. The master we serve demands it.
Scroll down, Storm.
Scroll!
He's
I am
falling
swirling
asleep.
monkey.
So I'm just one dead Dave offer up to Time God.
Pretty much.
What about the other dead Daves?
They come here too, in their own bubbles. You may cross paths with them if you wish.
I think I'm just up to my neck in Dave already. Just being one.
Eh, I know the feeling.
Still doesn't seem right though. Why are you even here? Like, why are you showing me this?
I'm not showing you, I'm just visiting your bubble. It projects your thoughts and memories. as well as other things relevant to you, much like crabs do in Skya.
But like, if I'm seeing this, shouldn't I be able to do something about it, or stop it from happening, or I don't know, like anything to keep my friends? What do I do?
Nothing. None of this is your business anymore. It's time to move on. The accident was 10 years ago.
Where are we now?
My hive before it was destroyed.
Oh, oh, so this is the troll planet. Pretty cool. Not really what I pictured.
What did you picture?
I don't know. It's most subdued. I picture a lot more mayhem, like a bunch of trolls flying around in global pods, constantly screaming at each other through bullhorns shaped like buckets.
And very silly and a little perverse.
Can
But actually, that sounds like what it might have been like on some parts of the planet, too.
we not go to the
So,
plot? Hmm?
no, sorry, I was correcting the word.
Which word?
I said two instead of so. Karen.
Yeah. And we not go to those planet parts?
I'll put in a good word with your bubble about it.
Awesome. So what am I supposed to do now that I'm dead? What is like primary activity here that ghosts get this shit worked up over? Like, where are the fucking haunt dogs at? At is why I'm why I'm asking.
I don't know about haunt offs, but there is plenty of time to satisfy various curiosities you might have about existence and whatnot.
Boring.
Is it?
Just kidding. That sounds cool.
Oh, yes.
Wells.
There are all sorts of friends to meet, ones you already know and ones you don't. There's plenty of time for just about anything. Lots and lots of time. Enough time to understand that time isn't much of anything at all.
It isn't.
Time is like a game. Just one fun game in reality's cupboard, which is full of them. It's the ones we're the best at, while other people are better at the other games. But when all the games are back in the cupboard, everyone is about the same. Games are fun, but sometimes you don't realize how much fun you were having until they're all over. And sometimes you look back and realize for some stupid reason you weren't having any fun at all. Then you laugh.
Yeah. I bet you meant to laugh a whole lot. I bet you meant to laugh a whole lot less shitty than that.
That laugh will suffice. Hey, you want to see inside my hive?
Yeah, sure. Well, how about later? Not that this doesn't sound cool, but I kind of want just go home and I guess chill for a while because I guess it was all a bit much. If that's okay, and I guess also possible.
It is quite possible and more than okay. It seems you have a hive guest, Dave.
I don't know. Is this who I think this is?
Tavros has been looking forward to meeting you.
And first, okay, I think you're fantastic. Which is to say, just an enviably cool guy who I admire. Let's put that compliment on the table where we both can see it.
Holy shit.
Looks like I found another point in time to bother you when I guess you're more emotionally susceptible. Haha.
Dude, are those 6 fires you're packing there? You best not be bringing that fire into my bubble lest you plan on dropping that shit.
Oh, bro, these are without any confusion to be noted as some truly unhealthy incendiaries. They are in above average need of medical attention. So, in other words, just to complete the analogy, I hope you know a licensed physician.
I am your general fucking petition, and doctor's orders are to shut up and burn down my goddamn office I'll break your will ass like a graham cracker,
Cracker.
graham cracker, and well, smokes over the flaming debris. Have I made myself clear?
Ah, yes, and certain features of your pale anatomy may serve as the marshmallow ingredient needed for the molten snack. I will provide the fudge.
Like,
Dude, gross. So, yeah, just so we're clear, this is like a hell bubble, right? It's my eternal punishment to have shitty wrap off with this too old forever. Is that it?
yes, you figured out the mystery.
I guess I had it coming for a pleasant life spent being unbelievably fucking incredible at rap and just about practical everything else, except me not dying.
You don't think so? You may think so, but then again, you have not faced team charge in a match of slam poetry, have you?
Oh, yes. Oh, Slinky.
Just kidding. I'm no good at slam poetry. Sorry.
Oh.
So, is he dead? He looks dead.
Yes, he's dead.
What about you? You don't look dead. Are you dreaming?
No, I am wide awake. And I physically stand before you in person.
So, you're not dead. Oh no.
Oh no. We were so close on getting through that whole page without a single mix up between the 3 different shades of red.
So close.
it's so fucking cool. I forgot
It's
pants
every
pointed
red / orange character in the comic. I am very much alive, and I intend to stay that way.
Aradia's back. It's 141. Do you
Let's
think
go,
you think that's a good spot to end it for
best
the night?
girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Aradia, unironically, like actually one of my favorite characters.
She's great.
I love her.
Well, okay, okay. Suggestion: since we're at 142, should we just go until 2 hours flat?
Yeah, let's go for like 15 or ish more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make the 2 hours up. John, prepare to leave castle. Okay then, guess I'll get going
Go where?
to keep looking for my dad.
Are you sure you don't have more important things to worry about?
Are you saying I'm still not supposed to find him yet?
John, please. Thought you were done getting the future spoon fed to you like this. I've told you that you will find your dad eventually. That should be good enough. Don't you think it's time to start taking your responsibility more seriously?
Well, yeah, but what responsibility do you mean?
We just concluded that I'm going to go fight Jack, and that there is a possibility that I will fail. He could kill me easily for all I know, but it's something I have to try. And if I fail, your plan will serve as backup. There's a lot riding on you, John, on both of us.
Okay, so you're saying I should go get the tumor now instead of putting it up?
Telling you to do anything. I'm just reminding you of what's at stake.
Wait, I mean the tumor. Wait, I mean the tumor.
Why don't we just call it what it is? A big fucking bomb in the core of your battlefield.
Yeah, which is what I was wondering about. How am I supposed to get it out? I guess go find a cave or something?
Yes, you could probably go looking for a sanctioned entry point, or you could just do what winners in a hurry do.
What?
Cheat.
Is that even possible?
It's practically always possible. I won't tell you how, but I'll point out that you could start making better use of your powers than facilitating noisy joyrides. Is that what Earth is like, by the way? A bunch of humans flying around in their little wheeled pods, constantly beeping at each other with their chauffeur familiars?
No. Well, maybe some places, but most cars stay on the ground because science fiction hasn't happened yet. It has
Anyway,
just sadly dystopia.
it's the bad science fiction. It's not the
It
fun
it
science fiction.
it's cyberpunk, but less cool.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying is that it's time to do something useful and impressive with your powers, deliberately for a change. You're a god now, remember?
Yes, but all I can do is make a lot of wind blow around. How is that going to help?
Use your imagination. That windy thing of yours is more versatile than you think.
All right, I'll try.
Good. I think it's time for me to get going too. I'll prepare for battle.
Oh, man. I guess if there is something I could say to change your mind, and it's something you really have to do, then I understand. But how about this?
What?
Can this not be the last time we talk before you go? It'd be nice to hear from you, from you at least once before you leave to fight him.
Yeah, you got it. Message you before I leave.
In my future too. None of this messaging me in the past nonsense before I even knew you.
Of course.
Okay, great. I will hold you to that, Briska.
It will be a certainty. That said, there's no need for any sort of farewell right now. Go do your amazing windy thing, John. Be creative. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I will. Later. Action script, cease trolling exobiologist. God, it's such a toxic couple, but it's so cute when they actually get to work together. Like, be nice to each other.
I will not pretend like spider breath is not a guilty pleasure of mine.
I didn't know that shit was Spider Breath. That's adorable.
What's spider
Yep.
breath?
The ship
It's
name
the
for
ship
John and
name
Briss.
for Brisk and John.
Spider Breath is so good.
Be creative.
John.
Immediately creates a fucking tornado.
I mean, that's pretty creative. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
Ah!
Ninjago?
So-
My
yeah,
God.
this is pretty Ninjago spin, yeah. Just like Moses. Parting the earth with a Beyblade. Battlefield. Quake. I prefer Quake 2. It's time to be a god.
More wine for the lady. This woman sure does seem to like her wine. The gentleman has never met a woman quite so taken with the drink, or one so as enchanting as beautiful for that matter. Oops. This fellow has stained the fuck me, mademoiselle's fine garment. The gaff is unforgivable, and the only true course of chivalry would be to liberate the damsel from the sodden cloth and launder it immediately. But the lady has no concern for the purity of her finery. She has other things on her mind altogether. The woman has never met a gentleman so strong and considerate and handsome. She cannot tell for certain if her intoxication is due to her 7th glass of wine, or the contours of his proud, powerful nose and the sensual aroma wafting from his pipe.
Rosie's mom has got going up.
The man and the woman are at ease. They have everything because they have each other. They know that together they can make it through anything, whether trouble brings a little bit of spilled wine on a chic lab coat or reduces the very castle beneath their feet to ruins.
Oh. Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it. Briska, read Mindfang's journal. Do we want to call it there? Because that's a lot of reading.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
reading for me to do.
Yeah.
Sure. That would
Yeah, this is just like
That is a
multiple
very
sections
large
of
wall of
Mindfang's
That's a
text.
lot.
And it's
That's a
not
very
just one
large
page.
wall of
And it's
text
not
for
just
me.
one page.
Oh, it's not one thing.
Oh,
Okay.
That's not the only
boy.
entry. It's this, to be fair, this bit's super fascinating. But,
Yes, but also a lot of talking for me.
yes, next time on Stuckhome Syndrome.
Next time. Have a good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, say, have a good night.